Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Melissa.
I'm Garrett.
And we're the Leffersons. And welcome to our Walt Disney World haul. Yay!
We bought a bunch of stuff at Disney.
I feel like we didn't go too hard this time. If you did not know, we just came back from Disney World. We were there the week of Christmas. So it was very Christmassy and magical, but we have another huge Christmas Disney World haul from when we went back in November. We've technically been twice during the Christmas season. So we'll also link our other Walt Disney World haul below because we got a lot of, if you're looking for Christmas stuff, we got a lot of, I mean, we do have a lot of Christmas stuff in here too, but we had a lot in that haul.
That was more Christmas themed stuff.
Yes. This is not all Christmas. These are just things that we purchased along the way. So most of them are pins. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But we're gonna show you the few things that we got that were not pins. And let's start with the big bag. And we're gonna start with my favorite thing that I got. And this is the only article of clothing that we purchased. Garrett didn't get anything. Normally we at least each get a shirt, but no one else got anything else. I just got this beauty. So they make these spirit jerseys. Well, they're not really spirit jerseys. They look like the back of a spirit jersey, but it's on the front and they don't fit like a spirit jersey. Like this is a medium and it fits just like a normal sweatshirt would, but it has this adorable Walt Disney World print all across it and down the sleeves. On the back, there's nothing, but they have these, like I loved the colors on this because it was like kind of springy and pastel-y, and if we go back, well, we are going back during our spring break, so I will be bringing this back for the, like, if it's ever chilly, which not usually in March, April, but I just loved it. They had it in a bunch of other colors too, like they had like the mini Mickey colors, and they just had so many adorable ones, but I was happy to find this in my size, so there it is. First thing that we got.
We got a buddy.
We did get a buddy. And if you watched literally our last video, our Bibbidi Bobbidi Boxes unboxing, we actually have two of these now because we purchased one when we were at Disney and then we got one in our box because they know us so well. So we now have two. We are going to gift this one, the one that we purchased, to a friend of ours, but he's so cute.
This is from the classic Cozy Knit series, so they have a couple other ones. I think they have a Mickey, a Minnie.
Did we see a Duchess?
Yes,
that sounds like really random, but they have a Duchess one. We saw that at Disney World. Yeah. So they have some cute characters. We did say that we hope that they have them in all the Winnie the Pooh characters at some point because they're super duper cute and soft. He was $27.99. This shirt was $54.99 maybe. It's not as expensive as a spirit jersey. Still expensive, but the annual pass discount does help a little bit when it comes to pricey items like that.
This next thing is we saw it and we were just kind of like, that's cute. So it's just a keychain holder and it says, to all who come to this happy place, welcome. And it has, you're supposed to hang your keys on there. So one of these go on my keychain and one goes on hers.
I feel like we actually needed something like this though. Like when we saw that, we were like, like that's what we need because we put our keys just like on the counter. I put mine in, I leave mine somewhere around the apartment and I don't know where it is. This will be perfect. We can put it right by the door, our front door, and just put them right there. And it's so cute.
I'm okay with it.
It's adorable. Yes, this was $24.99. And then they have this adorable new series out now for home decor.
She lost her mind.
It is all cherries. I don't know if you've seen it. I think they have it all on Shop Disney, but I just like died and I told Garrett, can I please just get one thing from the collection?
She was trying to buy the rolling pin.
I was trying to buy everything. Even they had like little cute tins. Oh, everything was adorable. Cherries, I love cherries, but we ended up getting this cute little towel set. I figured that this would be perfect for kind of Valentine's-y and springy because you've got Mickey and Minnie there and they're sharing a milkshake. It's super duper cute and there's these beautiful flowers wrapped around it and some cherries.
And the flowers and cherries are embroidered on.
Yeah, it's very nice. This is very nice. This is more of like a decorative towel, kitchen towel feel. And then this is more of like a hand drying towel or dishwashing towel. It has cherries on there and some of the cherries are hidden Mickeys. Do you see it?
Oh,
they're so
I didn't notice
cute.
that.
I said that when we bought it.
That's a legit hidden Mickey.
Yeah, they're adorable. So this was my one purchase from the cherry collection, and this was $19.99, so a $20 item, but it was so cute. I'm excited because you can use this basically during Valentine's Day, all of spring, and really all of summer too. So we're gonna get good use out of these towels. This next thing we did not pay for.
No, we didn't. Well, we did.
We did in a roundabout way.
So a while back on one of our trips, Alyssa's like, we gotta go to Beaches and Cream. And I'm like, I don't like peaches and cream. She's like, no, beaches, like the beach with the sand. And so we went there and they were closed. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, they've been closed for refurbishment for a really long time, if you didn't know.
And Beaches and Cream is where?
It is at the Beach Club Resort. It's like, but if you go to Epcot, you can literally walk to it from Epcot, from like World Showcase. And they're known for their ice cream. And it's like a huge deal that they're opening back up. And I could not get a reservation for it at all. Like I kept going on, kept trying to get reservations, none. And then
we were walking by and she's like, let's just see if Beaches and Cream has any openings. So we walked by and they're like, yeah, we're doing our soft opening. So it was the day before their grand opening, so we walked back and we're like, hey, it's like 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, it was literally, we closed out Epcot. We were kind of a little tipsy.
And so they sat us, there was like 2 other tables there, and we ate at Beaches and Cream. And she was like, our waitress at the end of it was like, yeah, take it with you. We have 1,000 billion of them.
We wanted to keep a menu just to remember that moment, and they let us keep it. And that will be in a vlog at some point of us just randomly eating at Beaches and Cream when it's not open yet. But it was fun.
It was fun.
Their food is amazing. If you can get a Beaches and Cream reservation, we highly recommend it. Okay, so we also did the Festival of the Holidays Chippendale Christmas Tree Spree, and these are the answers. Spoiler alert. Well, it's done now, but these are the answers from this year.
But you still have to find them.
So we went around to all the different countries. This is $6.99 to do, so $7 to do. I think it's a pretty cheap and fun activity to do with kids, or I mean, we're adults and we had a fun time doing it.
With our annual pass discount, it was cheaper. So
yeah, it was like five something.
Like $5.
But you basically have to go around and find the wreaths that have Chippendale on it.
It was hard.
And it was way harder than we expected it to be. Also, it ended up, like, it got dark at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's way harder to find these in the dark. So, plus we had been drinking, so it was rough. We ended up doing this in two separate days we ended up doing it in. But we finished it, and we're gonna do a whole video on just this. We did a lot of different challenges at Epcot, but we're gonna try to split those all up into different videos. But our little gift, you could choose between a few different ornaments. So we chose, they all have this Festival of the Holidays 2019 on one side, and I of course chose Chippendale. Like, of course, it has to be that. I think they also had the castle, a princess maybe.
I don't remember.
Mickey and Minnie. They had a few different options. So if you aren't a huge Chippendale fan, like that's fine. But I'm like a huge sucker for them nowadays. So really, you pay $7. It's for the experience. Plus you get a little souvenir. It's adorable.
We had to ask for a lot of help from Castle.
We really did. It was way harder than we expected it to be. So in addition to being there for Festival of the Holidays, we also picked up a few of these passports. In here, I mean, these are free, but in here they kind of have like what all the food options are, and then you can like put little stickers on there. They do this for every single festival, but it's just fun. We picked up a few of those. And
as pass holders, they have magnets that you can get for every event.
Yeah. And for every festival that they have.
So for this one, it's Chippendale and Happy Holidays, and
cute.
It's a twofer.
It is a twofer. Yeah, they're a little bit smaller than the normal size.
2 of them.
Yay! Yes, normally they have like 2 magnets per festival, but like you can only pick up 1 during the beginning of the festival and one during the end. This, like, you could pick up 2 together, and it's Chippendale, and they're my favorite right now, so I'm so excited to have these. Living for these.
Last bit out of the big bag is, of course, a ton of mystery boxes. Because Alyssa's just like, let's see what we get. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. So we got 2 of the 2020, and we'll do a whole other boxing.
We will. Our next video will be unboxing all of these.
Overview. Yes. So like I said, we got 2020. We got some of those weird gingerbread things.
We only bought 1 more, but let me tell you, they had so many boxes. No one bought them.
They're ugly.
So they're probably at Character Warehouse right now if you want to pick some up. But we got 1 more, hoping for Marie. And then the other 2 mystery boxes that we got were 2 more of these stocking stuffers. We found them. I know they're still Christmassy, but there were a few that we didn't get. I still didn't get Winnie the Pooh. So we're gonna open these in another unboxing as well.
So while we were in Epcot, they just released a new set of pins. What are the reason for these?
So obviously Epcot is changing, obviously. So they are pins that are going to represent all of the new lands or like
pavilions
in Epcot. So
they come in this sweet matte black with the shiny Epcot. Just the packaging is sick.
they all have they're all the packaging is different colors though. Only this pin is the black one.
And it's just a plain old Epcot.
That's its new logo, the new Epcot logo.
But
that's the only one we picked up. There's a whole set of 12 of them, I think.
Yeah, the whole set.
And they
was
all
like,
represent the different new lands of Epcot. So
it is a limited release. They don't have any numbers like that. But check out the back. If you're a pin person, the back is matte. It's not super shiny. So it has a new
symbol?
Epcot.
Is that the new Epcot symbol on the back too? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is super
So
cool.
limited release, and I like how it's matte.
Yeah, that's fun. We did get more pins. We're gonna come back to the pins, but we also purchased some food. We always have to get things in the Japan Pavilion. I freaking love these. If you go to Mitsukoshi, you go to all the way to the back. They have so many good treats. We are also gonna try these at some point. The cookies and cream covered biscuit sticks. They sound amazing.
Luckies.
So yeah, these are happening.
Part of this trip is Alyssa scored breakfast reservations at Oga's Canteen, and which was fantastic, which you'll see. But they have these little coasters, and I stole 3 of them. But on this side, they all look the same, but on the back, they're a little bit differently. So there's actually a guy walking around saying, like, oh, can I trade you this for that? And
he was like trying to complete the whole set, and we were like, oh man, you're like, intense.
Go for it, bro. But
it's a fun little souvenir.
Nice little keepsake.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
I'll give one to Andrew.
And there will be a vlog of Oga's Cantina at some point. And Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, we did everything. It was all amazing.
It was pretty awesome.
Absolutely amazing.
I mean, we didn't like build a lightsaber or a droid or anything like that.
No, but like we went on both of the rides and explored. Definitely spent some more time there, and it was so much fun. I also picked up a postcard pack. I've picked these up before. They're probably in another haul. These are $9.99, I think, for the pack. And I just like to get these because I send a lot of magic mail. We trade pins through the mail. And so these are just fun little souvenirs to give to your traders, whoever you're trading with. So pick those up. The rest are all pins.
So it's just a grab bag of pins. So we're just gonna reach in and start pulling pins out and see what happens. So this was a park exclusive for Christmas Day, and it has Mickey and Pluto, and it's Christmas Day pin, obviously.
It's limited edition of what? I don't even know.
Limited edition of, I'm gonna say 4,000. 5,000. I wasn't far off.
It's a huge.
That's a big lot.
Yeah.
But we had to get it because we were there for Christmas.
Yeah.
And we always like to get pins that have meaning rather than just.
Kind of remembering the trip rather than just like, oh, I bought this pin just because I like it. Okay, we actually have 2 of these. So I ended up purchasing this adorable limited edition pin, and these were like the holiday cards because you could open them up. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is Rapunzel. This is the actual pin right here with Pascal, and she's got some lights, and then the backer card is actually like a card. So if you take the pin off, it is a 2-pin back too, but if you take the pin off and open it up, there's a card, and the card says, wishing you a stress-free holiday season, Heart Rapunzel. So you can like buy this for someone and put a little message inside, and this was $17.99.
What's the front say?
It says, don't get your tinsel tangled this holiday. How adorable.
And it's a decently large pin.
It is. What's the LE?
4,000.
4,000, okay. Yep. Super cute though. I loved this, and I was so happy that I found it. But then I ended up getting another one because our good friends Daniel and Zach, the WDW Aristocrats, leave them linked up here and down in the doobly-doo, as they say.
Doobly-doo!
But they actually gifted me that pin for Christmas, and I was super duper grateful. So I'm actually gonna keep that one, and I am going to either trade this one or maybe this will be in a giveaway at sometime soon. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers.
Getting there.
And when we get there, we definitely want to do a giveaway. So let me know if you would like this to be in the giveaway. Comment down below.
So the next pin pulled out of the bag o' pins is a 2020 pin, and of course we had to get it because it has Russell on it. And he's holding on to the balloons that are, say, 2020 in front of the Tree of Life and the fireworks.
It's super
cute. It's just adorable.
It's so adorable.
I'm not sure.
I didn't notice that the Tree of Life was behind there.
I'm not 100%
cool.
sold on the logo for 2020.
Ugh, I feel like I'm not a huge date person in general.
Yeah.
Having things with dates on them, but this was the only 2020 pin we picked up, and other than the 2 mystery pin boxes we bought. Because, yeah, not a huge dates person.
Where'd this come from?
Okay, so this was also. We did not buy this one during our trip, but Daniel and Zach gave this to us. They picked it up for us. We did pay for it, but they picked this up for us for Thanksgiving. It's a Happy Thanksgiving pin from 2019, and there's Pooh obviously eating his honey, and Piglet and Tigger, and they are just so jolly. This is limited edition too.
They're jolly.
And I don't know what the LE size is. It's LE of 5,000. So another big LE size, but of course I had to have it. It's Winnie the Pooh.
While we were walking around, they still had some pins from Mickey's Very Christmas thing. Not so scary
You
Christmas
always
party.
butcher the name.
I don't know. Anyways, we picked up one more of the little snowmen because they're super cute. And again, we got to go to the party this year.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a memory of that, and it's wintry. As Alyssa got a duplicate of her Rapunzel pin, I got a duplicate of one of my favorites, which is the Big Hero 6. So thank you to Daniel and Zach because they got me this.
And they know us very well because they bought us pins that we already purchased for ourselves.
And the hard part about buying things for adults is if we want it, we just buy it.
I know, that's seriously the problem. But this is also limited edition. It was in our last haul, I think, our last Disney haul, limited edition of 2,000. So this is definitely a decent size limited edition. So this will either be a trader, or do you want it to be in the giveaway coming soon? I don't know.
You could do that.
Let us know. Comment down below.
So this last little pin was, of course, my choice because it's Baymax. It's Baymax, and it says sending tidings of comfort and joy, and he's there, and he's holding Mochi, and let's see what the inside of the pin says. Inside of the card says.
It's so cute.
Will you hold Baymax?
I love that
for me?
Mochi has a
Star in his
on
head.
top of his head. Do you see that? He's got a little star on top of his head. And the Santa hat's sparkly.
I saw that as I took it
I
off.
didn't notice that.
And on the inside it says, hoping your holidays are a satisfactory comfort level.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cute.
That is so cute.
I love and it has Baymax and Mochi. Oh, too much.
I love that.
I can't even.
Oh.
So yeah, and this was part of a whole series. And we saw the series all together, and the gal was like, you can buy the entire set. And we're like, And then we went to a different park, and they had these individually, and we're like, yes, please.
I did think about getting the Haunted Mansion one, but I decided not. I don't know. It probably would have been cute too, but.
So there's kind of a running joke between us that I never get anything because I never want anything. But there was one thing on this trip I saw that I had to get.
Literally wouldn't stop talking about it until he had it.
Yeah, and I looked everywhere. If you haven't seen The Mandalorian on Disney Plus and you're a Star Wars fan, you gotta see it. It's fantastic. But Baby Yoda has taken over the internet, okay? And I saw this, I just got the new iPhone, and I was like, I have to get this case. So he's in his little buggy, and he's got the frog that he eats, and he's just so dang adorable. And of course, I spent many minutes looking for the correct background to go along. And I have The Mandalorian with Baby Yoda right there. So this was my one must-have.
He saw it like one of our first nights there, and literally every single store we went in, he was like, "We've got to find it. We've got to find it. We've got to find it in my phone size."
Found it in the bottom shelf in Hollywood Studios. I'll always remember what store. In the moment, it's just the joy. So.
Oh my goodness!
And it's actually a decent case. So it's not like an OtterBox brand or anything, but it actually is a pretty good case. And it was like
sturdy.
$35, which is on par for any other like fancy case.
Right.
And it has Baby Yoda, so if you don't like Baby Yoda, you're crazy.
And that's it. That's it for our Disney haul. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it that big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what your favorite item was. Subscribe to our channel for more Disney content and stay tuned for the next video. We will unbox all those pins that we purchased. And then it's going to be time for all of our Disney vlogs to come out. So we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Peace out. Is that my 2020 thing now?
I don't know. That's the first time you've done it.
I know. We'll see you later.